Chris Google Maps is casting aspersions and being very disparaging towards me. What's up, everybody? Yeah, today I had to go to the retinal specialist. That was a hoot. So, yeah, I'm going to do this the best I can. Eyes are a little bit funky. Had one drop in this eye and like 5 drops in this eye and all kinds of stuff going on. But I'm here. And we're going to talk about good old Pittsburgh Chris, or Chris Google Maps. We're going to talk about him today. See, apparently he watches everything I do, which is cool. I appreciate the views and the support. I really do. But he got all bent out of shape when I said about his little happy sock, and and he got all crazy and said that I called him gay or or that I'm homophobic and all this other stuff. And I don't know where that came from. Now, I tried to be a nice guy, and I left a nice little comment, and I said, hey, hold on there, Sparky. I never called you this and that and that. I never said he was gay. I never said he was homosexual. I never said he was a sissy. I never said any of that. All I said was he got mentioned by Timmy, and he got all excited. And ooh, yeah. I didn't say that they were having sex. I didn't say that they were doing anything. I said nothing of the sort. Now, if that's where little Christopher's little head went to, that's on him. That has nothing to do with me, because that's not what I said, and that's not what I meant. And his response, well, you know what the inference was. No, you don't. You don't know, so don't try to put words in my mouth there, little Christopher. Now, let's talk about this real quick. Now, anybody who was a firefighter or a police officer or anybody, did you ever hear the term whacker? Well, let me explain it to you. See, there's a group of people that say if they hear the house siren at the firehouse go off, or their little pager goes off, or they see fire trucks going down the road, they get all excited, and we call them whackers because they get so excited. That's right. That excited. Yes, they are charged, shall we say. And there's other things. There's people that watch trains. They'll stand by railroad tracks, and they have the little time schedules, and they watch, oh, look, there's a whatever engine's 4039, and it has and they know all about it. We call them whackers. Am I trying to say that they bang the train? Am I trying to say that, oh, they chase fire trucks down the road and do it in the exhaust pipe? No, you moron. No. It's that you get so excited over something. You're so charged over something. We refer to you as a whacker. And again, this is very commonplace amongst the firehouse, the police force, EMTs, and all this other stuff. So, yeah, when I said you were a whacker and you were doing that, that's what I was referring to. Has nothing to do with what you are insisting that I meant. No. Sorry there, Chris Google Maps, Pittsburgh Chris. I never said anything. Did I ever say, if you want to talk about Grifter, what he said, or what Ziggy and I, and whatever they said, that don't have shit to do with me. I never said you were a sissy or gay or any of that stuff. No, I didn't. And if that's what's in your head, that's your problem, not mine. So we'll just move along. I tried to be nice and tried to address it in a comment and tried to talk to you civilly, but that's not the way you want to play it. So I'll make a video and make sure everybody knows exactly what I meant and exactly how you're taking it and exactly how you just keep on going. So we'll address that. Now we'll address your compadre little Susie Q, you and Susie Q. Here we go. Now let's talk about it. Now, first of all, Christopher says, well, if you don't like Sarasota Tim, simply don't watch him. Well, Christopher, if you don't like BlindViews, simply don't watch him. And little Susie Q, here's the thing. I'm BlindViews. If you see BlindViews in a comment, that's me. I don't run around. I don't have the time. I don't have the desire. I don't have I don't care enough to run around and make a whole bunch of little other accounts just so I can leave comments. If I got something to say, I'm right here. See me? I'll say it. I'm not afraid. I don't care. And I don't run around. I don't leave comments in Tim's comment section. I don't leave comments in Nomadic Fanatics comments. I don't leave comments. And if I do, it's Blind Views. That's right. I have one other channel, and that's my art channel, and it's BlindViews Creates. I don't go running around making a bunch of other accounts. I don't care what Tim does. I'm not stalking Tim. I don't care if Tim goes and buys boots at the boot barn. I'm not going to call Boot Barn and say, I don't care. I don't care that much. Because contrary to popular belief, I'm not in my mommy's basement. I'm in a house, which I showed many, many times as I walked around explaining things. I have a wife. I have family. And yes, I have shit to do. I'm not like Tim. I am not bored out of my mind with no purpose in life because I retired at 62 and didn't even work before that. I was a lazy prick. Yeah, so address that. But yeah, he has nothing to do except talk into a phone 18 times a day. I got shit to do. So I'm not running around making different accounts just so I can leave a comment. Again, if I want to leave a comment, I'll leave a comment. But most of the time, it's a lot easier for me to just get on here and tell you morons right to your face instead of typing. It wears out my fingers, and I play guitar. So I'll just tell you on here. I ain't scared. Now, you got a lot to say, which is dumb. Yeah, Susie Q, I'll talk to you now. Oh, hi. I am Sarasota Tim. Hi, let's get BlindViews opinion now. Hey, okay. Oh, yeah, your shit is top notch. Yeah, good quality stuff. But here's the thing. You're the good guys, right? You're the good, wholesome people. The do-gooders. We got Sarasota Tim's back. He's just a good guy living his life, and these haters are disgusting. All they do is hate. Their entire channels are nothing but hate. Well, isn't that the pot calling the kettle black? Susie Q, why did you make a channel? I'll wait. I'll tell you. Just to hate. You don't say anything about you don't say, oh, Sarasota Tim is nice and Sarasota Tim does this and Sarasota. No, it's all about getting at people and picking. So are you any better than anybody that you claim that are haters? You made a channel exclusively to hate on people, and you're going to talk about anybody else? Get the fuck out of here. Chris, you're no better. What do you do? Your stupid impressions. Oh, it's the same voice. Hi, I'm Grister's Anonymous. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, I'm going to drink a Modelo. Hey, hi, I'm Ziggy and I. This is I. Hi, yeah, well, yeah, I'm going to go have me a drink too. Hey, let's call BlindViews. Hi, I'm BlindViews. Oh, you're outstanding. You're Rich Little. I know you're probably too young to know who that is, but yeah, that's another thing. You said I'm old. Yeah, I'm old. So what? And I told you in the comment, if you're lucky, you'll be old one day too. But who knows? Maybe you have a lifestyle that won't allow you to grow old. I don't know. And I don't care. So anyway, that's not what I did. I never called you any of those things. So you can say and believe whatever you want. I said my piece and everybody knows it. And everybody who knows me knows different. If I don't like you or I talk shit about you, it's not because the color of your skin, who you sleep with, or what God you pray to. I really don't give a shit. So, you want to make your little videos, you go right ahead. But here, this is something I'm going to challenge you to make a video about this. Tim won't answer any of the questions. If you ask Tim a question, according to other people who have, not me, I've never left a comment on his channel. But as soon as they ask him a question, they get blocked. Oh well. So, Chris, Mr. Chris Google Maps, or Pittsburgh Chris as I like to refer to him. Answer this one. If we're so horrible, all I'm going to say is address the Tim thing, such as, I'm in Laughlin. I hate Florida. I'm never going back. It's horrible. It's humid. It's disgusting. It's hot. This place is the greatest place on earth. I asked God to get me a house here and blah, 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 blah. I hate Florida. Never going back. And he's there. Please explain. Secondly, me and my collaborator are at the pay grade where this trailer is below us. It is below our pay grade. We are better people than living in an RV. Tim's words. We are above that. It's above our pay grade. It's below our pay grade. Our pay grade is above sleeping in this thing. We are getting sticks and bricks. This is wonderful. I can live in this the rest of my life. Explain, Chris. Explain how we're wrong and how we're such mean and horrible, hateful people just because we repeat what your moron hero has to say. Go ahead. I welcome you. Make that video. And here, we'll end it on this. A high note for you, Chrissy, just for you. I'm going to say something. I do agree with one thing that you said, and that is the people that paid just to leave a stupid comment or a shitty comment on his buy me a coffee thing, that's dumb. That's pretty goofy. That's a little bit childish. But that's my opinion. I would never, and I think anybody who did it is kind of silly. Because the last thing that
Because one thing I got, plenty of money,
needs is for people to be giving him buy me a coffee donations. But if they do, I don't give a shit because Tim needs it. Tim needs your money because he has nothing. And I don't believe he makes $1,700 a month from Social Security. I think that's a made-up number. I think that's inflated because, from his own words, he was a low earner. He never worked hardly at all, and he didn't work long enough, and he sure as hell didn't make enough money to make that much retiring early. He's cranking out these videos because he needs to, because he is worthless, and he retired early. And he ain't making those $1,700 a month. And he needs you people to buy him a coffee. He desperately needs your help because he can't do nothing on his own. He can't even book a hotel on his own. He can't even get from point A to point B on his own. He has to rely on people sending him messages and calling him on the phone and sending him emails and giving him tips and pointers on everything because he's a fucking child. So yes, please, give him all the coffee donations you can, because without him, this poor, lonely, sad old man with no purpose in life will truly, truly perish. But hey, you don't have to agree with me. That's never the point here. What is the point? This is Blind Views, and that's the way I see it.
He doesn't lie to you. Beware of the bats. They might just poop on your head.
What we do here is go back.
Loud.